Oh, that's done. Oh well. Hope you can see it. There we go. There. Let's see what happens if we put too much elixir / voltage, electricity from the Electro Wizard. We're going to be using Electro Wizard here, which you can't see him right now because he's hiding. We're going to see what happens if we put too much electricity through a light bulb which looks like a halogen. So let's give it a whirl. This is for you, Goku. We're gonna... He lands with a zap, okay. Get ready. Electricity! Oh, you got a little glow right there. Okay, Electro Wizard. Give me more power. Electrodes! Electrodes! Electrified! Now that's 30 volts. Let's give it 40. 50. Zzz. It's getting bright in here. Let's turn up the lights. Let's give it 60. What about 70? 80. 75. 80 volts. And let's turn on the light. It might go off. Let's give it 90. Let's aux this. Actually, no, that's not. Let's give it 100. Let's give it 110. And let's aux this. Auxiliary power. That's 110 volts, as you can see. And it's, well, it's actually burning something right now. I see smoke. Oh yeah, it's cooking something alright. We'll leave it 110 volts. If this gets a bit boring, I will just take it up all the way to max level 13. Meaning 130 volts. Let's give it some more. 115. 120. 120. Let's give it the max. Max level. We are at max level right now. Max level and it's still going. Come on. I want to see what happens if I put water on it. I just want to see. Like once it gets too hot, hopefully it will explode. Well, let's turn this off. And let's do a part 2. And we are back for part 2 of this experiment. Now let's see what happens. We'll get the camera set up. There we go. We'll see what happens when we have it at max level and we pour a little bit of water. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Max level. We'll let it heat up for a few seconds and then we'll see what will happen. Because it might be cold. Let that glass heat up first and then we can try the experiment. Here we got a little bit of water. Oh yes. What am I doing? Don't worry. Before the lamp explodes, I'm going to put this on. Safety goggles. From Electro Wizard's experiment. Okay? Now that we have our safety goggles, we are officially okay. And we don't have to worry about the lamp destroying, heading to our eyes. So, that said, let's proceed the experiment. Don't try this at home. Only Electro Wizard can do this. Okay, let's see what will happen. Hopefully nothing bad happens to the camera. It's quite near. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, still cooking it, huh? Let's do that again. It's burning. Off, you demon. You light bulb. Oh, come on. I keep missing. I think a few more hit points and it should go kaboom. Maybe. Who knows? A few more hit points, please. If not, I'm gonna use the hammer. What am I doing? I'm like scared right now. Come on. Clash, do it for Clash Royale. If this doesn't go, you know what's next. You know what I'm gonna use. You know a hog rider? Here's his hammer right here. We'll do it when it's switched on. If it doesn't go off when I spray another water on it, I'm just gonna go mayhem on this. I'm gonna smash it as hard as I can. I don't care what happens to me. Okay, are you ready? This is the last one. If it doesn't go off with water, you know what's gonna happen. Oh, so it decides to not do it, huh? Okay. Hog rider. Hog rider. Boom. It has exploded. How many hit points have we done? And where has that lamp gone? And look what happened. Oh boy. Oh, look at me. I've broken it. Oh well. Well, let's try Electro Wizard's power at max level. What destruction do we get now? Electro Wizard. No. That's not how it goes. It goes like this. Electrodes. That's his electrodes. You do not want to mess with him. Okay. Enough of that. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Okay, take 2, part 1. Gino, part 2, take 1. Oh, take 1, I messed up. Okay. Today, we are going to attempt to melt this steel wire using Electro Wizard. This may sound noisy. This Electro Wizard is now going to generate tons of power just to melt this small steel. Okay. Get ready. This may or may not trip the circuit breaker. Should we go to max level? Yeah, let's do that. We'll see what will happen. And it will be noisy. So, headphones. Turn down your headphones if you're watching this in headphones. Yes, it will be noisy. Okay. I'm doing a countdown. In 3, 2, 1, begin. There we go. It has melted. Should we try that again? I think this deserves a part 2. Yeah, let's try that again with other pieces of metal. Hold on, guys. Okay, let's do destruction. There we go. Come on, I want destruction. I only see smoke. That's all you can do? Are you really serious? Come on. It's starting to cut through it. It's quite dangerous doing this. That's silly. That's silly. It's cutting through the glass. There we go. And now all it has to do now is basically burn out the wire. Is a vacuum cleaner even doing anything? Here, I'll pause the video. Oh boy, this vacuum cleaner is about to blow up. I better stand away. Oh no. This is for you. Electro Wizard, destroy this vacuum cleaner. Bruh. Bruh. This is not good. Let's have it set off. Bruh, this is not good. The vacuum cleaner is pulling some amps. It is pulling amps. I think I've destroyed it. Yeah, do not ever do this. This is just for experimental purposes. Because this vacuum cleaner has failed. Well, unfortunately, it has failed and has short-circuited the motor. We're going to see if it will let this wire glow. Let's turn it on. This will be pulling current, obviously. But we got a safety, I wouldn't call this, but we got a power strip here, so we're good. Let's see what will happen. Will it make that wire glow? And it's... Huh? Take 2. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Let's see. I pretty much don't know what's gonna happen. Well, I obviously know that the wire will start getting hot and hopefully will glow. So 3, 2, 1. Oh, light just flickered. We're losing power. That vacuum cleaner is humming as loud as it can. It's having a hard time turning the motor. Oh. Oh, it's this safety thing that went off. That's quite... I'll do it here. Hopefully that wire will start glowing. Please. Can feel heat. Once it starts glowing, come on. Oh, that's not good. No! Malfunction, malfunction. And I think it's the vacuum itself. Which is not good. We have failed. And it's smoking. It is smoking. Yeah, it has failed. Oh well, that was disappointment. It's glowing bright. Yes, it is. Just keep it on the edge. Well, it's just glowing like a filament. That looks nice. Gave it 100. This is white. That is quite good. It's like a light bulb filament. Let's give it 110. 105. 1995. Wow. Let's give it 110. It's a nice filament. Can't believe myself. Should we pop it? Oh, let's try it. Oh well, it was a good filament. Not lasting. That's max level. And it's about to pop. It's not pulling that much current. Wow. Sagging. Let's let it pull amps. There you go. Now it's gonna give away. That was full power. Maximum current. Let's do it to the other one. This time we're gonna have it set to max level again. This time with no variation. 3, 2, 1. That's at low, which is 750 watts. Let's give it the maximum of 1,500 watts, 1.5 kilowatts. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, maximum power. And that quick it melted the wire. Which explains there's always too much of something. Okay. Well, that was disappointing. It could have lasted longer, which I don't like it anymore. You disappoint me if you make it last longer than usual. Now what's next? Oh yeah, we're gonna destroy a CFL. Get ready. We gotta wear safety goggles for this next experiment. I mean safety goggles. Let's get to it. Okay, for this next crazy experiment, today we are attempting to destroy this old CFL that you see right there. Why? Because it's defective. I repeat, defective. Meaning it doesn't want to work. So let's turn it on a max first. Let's turn it on at normal. It does still work, but it tends to flicker. Oh wait. Gotta get your power switch, the main one. There you go. Now that's at full power, as you can see. But once the AC stops, which it may take a while, we'll do destruction. But first, let's start off with 0 volts. Let's do a dimming test, which you should not dim these. That's the dimmest it can get. And that's the lowest power that you can possibly get from a CFL. There we go. Let's give it more. Give it more power. There we go. It's brighter. Much brighter. I will let the CFL warm up. And then once it warms up, we're going to destroy it. Get ready, guys. Okay, right at the moment, it should be at full brightness. I got my safety goggles on. And what are we using to smash this? We're gonna use the Princess Lance. Or I should say I will act like a Mega Knight when I destroy this CFL in a few seconds. Bear with me. The AC is about to turn off. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is me, SR Union here. Clash with SR Union. Today we are going to destroy this CFL in about 10 seconds. Counting down. We're gonna just like keep until it breaks. I'm gonna do a medium and I'm gonna do it high. You're gonna see there'll be smoke. I'm glad my power supply is in the ballast, so I don't have to worry about any short circuit. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do this. Let's do like the hog rider thing. Hog rider. Boy. We just do it gently, breaking it. We're not going to do it hard. I don't want it broken glass everywhere. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, shit. Wow. I didn't even hit that hard. The power supply is still working though. Here, once I get everything cleaned up, I got my safety goggles on. I'm gonna try and smash the whole unit to see if we can get any sparks and pops. Okay, let's power it back on. I got safety goggles, so don't worry. Let's smash it harder now. Oh, I hear the power supply. Did you see that? I think it failed. Let's do it like this. I wouldn't recommend doing it. But break the base. It will break the base. Oh god. Let's do it now. We'll take it apart, because obviously it's done. And we're gonna smash it on the ground, and we'll see the guts out of it. This is what happens to cheap CFLs such as this. Oh, come on. Get over here. I'm not done with you yet. You hear me? Maybe I'll put it right here, just to be safe. You hear me, CFL? I'm gonna take you apart. The hog rider style. There you go. It has been taken apart. Now then, what has failed? Besides that, ah yes, it was the circuit board that failed. Camera focus. Good. There we go. See, it has failed. This small key component right here. There we go. Yeah, and that one. And the capacitor will... Let's just cook the capacitor before we go here. Okay? Right now, we are pretty much done at the moment. So, with that said, let's press the button on this remote control. And you can see the pop victim with smoke right in front of you. It's very small. It's a capacitor. Okay. In 3, this remote is quite heavy, by the way. So in 3, 2, 1, lift off, which it looks more like a smoke machine. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Get ready. There we go. It has exploded. Just not good. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace! Hello everybody, here we got 3 CFLs. Well, obviously you saw the boxes. There was 4. Well, the 4th one is in the lampshade, on at the moment. Which it has been on for over, let's see, about 12 months. 12 months. Since January, now it's December. So it's about to be 12 months old. It's going to be 1 year old in the 2nd of January of 2018. So with that said, well, it's related to this one. Let's try this CFL. This legendary Firefly. Let's go put it in his base. I'm trying to be careful here. And with that said, let's give it a whirl. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Let there be light. Wow. Instant on. Here we got a daylight. Looks like a lightsaber. Because the CFOs of today are spiral, obviously. And you cannot get these U-shaped ones. They're quite rare. So yeah. Let's go take a closer look. It has blackened over years, but it still works. It still works good as new. Here's the top. As you can see. Let me... There you go. You could see that. Wow, that's a nice view. There's the center of it. Let's go even closer. Ah! Okay. Now, let's turn it off. And let's test the other 2. Okay. Hit the focus. There we go. Here we got an Osram CFL, which I have 2 of them. Here's the other one. Let's turn it on. In 3, 2, 1. Let there be light. And as you can see, this is a warm white colored compact fluorescent lamp. And it gets really bright that quick. Here's the name. Here's their logo. There we go. Focus a little bit more. Oh, there you go. You got OSRAM. Here's the electrodes. See the top? It's quite unique. Now then, here we got the second lamp. Lamp number 2. 3, 2, 1. Let there be light. There you go. This one takes a little bit longer to warm up than the other one, but still it's the same thing. They are all high quality lamps. They last longer than those shitty, I'm sorry but it is true, spiral lamps. They were built with quality, with pride, with courage, and that's what makes them legendary, is they still work and they're old. So with that said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. But wait, let's do a bonus. You know that one CFL box that you saw? There are 4 lamps, but I only showed you 3. It's time for you to see that one last CFL. Oh god, it's erupting. Wow. Let's give it some more volts. Max level. That's 750 watts. Let's see if it's like cold fusion. Let's increase the amps. That's max level. Come on now. And what flames. Smells good. I use soap. Wow. Pause this. Bit na ko. Okay.
That tablet you wanted seemed pretty expensive. So I got you one no one's ever heard of.
Don't shop like everybody else. Shop eBay for the best deals on the best brands. eBay.
The reason I chose Harmony was you had to pay to be on there, and I felt like the people who were on there really valued a relationship.
From my family, we are free and our siblings are getting rich. Thank you.
Oh.
Stop waiting. Start communicating for free today.
doing the science experiment. The fountain. Okay, we'll see what will happen. That's 10 volts. Give it 20. Slowly we'll crank it up. It's supposed to have a spark. No, where's the spark?
There was a spark.
Yeah, it's not very big.
I-unplug mo na yan.
Yeah, I think there's another one. It is going to get more.
You unplug to
Yeah.
me.
We have to do it directly, like full
No,
range.
you're not doing anything like that.
No, not directly like that. I meant the full range on the barrier because it's ballasted. we will do this in New Year's Eve. Just look at it.
Mamaya mag-explode yan, ha?
Oh, right. We'll put it in the side until it goes off. But that's how it works. And this is the filament that busted. We have a second one. We will try it this time with the full power.
No, that's enough.
For today.
Oh, let's give it full range. That's full range, isn't it? Here we have the pop victim. And we will see what will happen. Okay. We have to be quick about this. About being able to see it from a distance. 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! That was intense. Wow. That was a good one. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Oh, here's a better shot of what happened. Look carefully. Okay. Completely melted it. Wow. Quite impressive for such a small object. Well, that's that. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.
Hello everybody. Today we're now gonna be doing some destruction to this old iPhone. It is very outdated. It won't run any more apps. And it's about time for it to die. If you want to see what the screen will look like, let's zoom in so we can see the display. Let's find out how long will it last. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, it's time to begin the reign of destruction, everybody. Yes. So here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna be using the evil containment wave, which is the Variac is gonna be producing. Why is it called evil containment wave? Because the voltage that's coming out will be DC. So it will be AC converted to DC voltage. Yes, required using a diode. DC voltage, like the evil containment wave, will make sure whatever touches its opponent will not be able to let go of it. So you just be clamped on to there, because DC is just on. DC voltage will definitely, I mean definitely, if you can hear me loud and clear, yeah. DC voltage will definitely do some destruction to anything that it gets in its way. Whether it's someone or an object such as a phone. That's what we're going to be doing today to this cell phone. So, without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Alright. So, we will turn on the variac. We will turn on the voltage. And let's start cranking it up very slowly. 5 volts was the range for charging this. How much amps? And yes, we have an amp meter. If the current goes up, that's gonna be bad. $10. Oh, it probably is pulling a little bit, maybe. Well, let's give it more. Oh. It just turned off. Let's give it more current. Three amps. Come on. Is that the best you can do? Why disappoint me like that? Huh? I'm disappointed. The evil containment wave has done its thing. It has killed the phone. No. Well, let's go take a closer look at it. No. We nuked it. We can't even turn it on anymore. The evil containment wave. As soon as the phone stopped working, as soon as the screen turned off, that's when we started pulling current. Oh man. Well, that's it. Let's figure something out here. Ah, yes. 2 is better than 1. Yes. You've heard it. Now, I mean, you guessed it. There is another phone waiting to be destroyed. Alright. This time, it's recording, and I turn on the camera. Hopefully, we can recover the memory card once it fails. Probably not, because you can't stop it from recording. Once it's on, it's on. There's no turning back. We will see what will happen to the camera. And we're gonna crank it really slowly. The other one was a bit too fast, I think. Yeah, because we were curious whether it's working or not. Well, let's do it. Let's see what happens to the camera. Give it 5 volts. This may take a little bit longer, but bear with us. We will see what voltage will this last up to. Wait a minute. What did I just do? I moved the camera out of place. Come on, man. Why did you do this to me? Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we got it back online. Now let's get cooking. 10 volts. The range is 5, but it can take 10 volts. No easy, that easy. Let's give it home. What's happening there? I wonder. What's the screen doing? Give it more. $15 volts. And it's still going. It's still alive. Okay. Keep it tickling on the edge. We are at 20 volts. Come on. It's official. We've made it to 20 volts. And it's still alive. It's still alive. Yes. Come on. No. How many amps? Just slowly crank it up. One amp. I want the battery to pop. Give it 2 amps. Come on! Is there anything you would like to tell me right now? Come on, phone. Show me the power. Getting too dangerous. No! Why did you pop? No! Oh well. No. It didn't last very long. God dang it. Oh well. It was good while it lasted. Yeah. Very disappointing. I was hoping for more from this thing. Well. That's it. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll catch you in the next vid. Goodbye. Oh, what do we have here? Yes, here we have an LCD screen from an old, well, it's not really old, few years old, slideshow player. Yeah, these old picture slideshows. Yeah, we get it. And this one didn't even last that long. The screen won't turn on, and we're going to test to see whether it will turn on or not. And if it works, we'll crank it up until it pops using the evil containment wave. Yes. The screen will be flickering to the camera's eyes. That's because of the 60 hertz, but still, it's going through DC, but this isn't pure DC. So there is a little bit of the wave going up and down, the sine wave. After this will be the circuit board and some speakers as well. We'll save the circuit board for last. Well, let's get onto it. See how much voltage. Ready? 3, 2, 1, in action. Oh, we see a little bit. Get ready. That's about 10 volts. It's doing good. As you can see, it's flickering to the camera, but to the human eye, it's on. But actually, to the human eye, it's going on and off 120 times a second. The camera's like picking it up more. Let's give it some more power. 15 volts. Give it a little bit. Let's crank it up slowly. That's 20 volts. Something's happening. I don't know what it is. Seems to be getting dim. Oh wow. Give it more. How many milliamps are we getting? Over 500 milliamps current being pulled. It's getting dim. No. Oh well. It finally died. Full range. Well, that's the end of it. Let's try something else. How about some speakers? Yes, definitely. Let's try it. Crank up the voltage. Ooh. Pulling some current now. Ooh. Want some more? Still pulling current. Oh boy. Full power. What's pulling the current? What? No, that can't be right. Wow. It's still pulling amps. Come on, get my hammer. Why are you pulling so much power? Oh, it's short circuit. No wonder why. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. It was on the metal shielding. Well, that makes sense. Well, let's try the other speaker. Now let's do another speaker destruction, this time in the front of the screen. Alright. Oh boy. Going 1 amp. Yeah, that's what I thought. Last time it was short circuit, this time it's full power. Oh, dare you. Oh boy. Smash it back in there. This is what I call sparks. There we go. Get the point? Oh well, that's the end for this program. Next is gonna be the destruction. Alright, for the grand finale. Yes, it's finally the circuit board. It said it has failed, that's why it's no longer working. Now let's see if it was... Let's destroy it. We're gonna use the evil containment wave. This time, let's do directly full power. We have tried it once before with cranking it up slowly. Let's just do it fast. Get it over with. Alright. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Prepare yourselves. Set the voltage. Directly. 120 volts. Power. Estimate 115. Boom. Get ready. I'm gonna make my moves for the evil containment wave. Evil containment! Bruh. No, did that just fail right away? How disappointing. I should have went slowly with that. Let's do another try. Let's do this one more time. Come on. Evil containment wave. Whoa. 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 Wow. Look at that go. That is amazing. Wow. Hope you saw that. Oh boy. We gotta cover it up. Maybe leaking the smoke. Oh, that's hot. Wow. I'll catch you in a minute. Well, it appears it has failed. Oh, that was quite interesting. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time with our next experiment. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Here we got something to show you. Well, there's a glow coil, huh? Make this thing. And action. Here we got a tester. See if this will trip the circuit breaker. I'll show you. Uh-oh. Oh, that time it didn't trip. It just tripped the power. No. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. Look at that. Whoa. Woohoo! Holy shit. Oh, holy shit. Woo! That was a good one. Wow. Thanks for watching. Take 2 with a compact fluorescent lamp, just the lamp itself. We put it in the lid container, taped so it won't happen again. Let's do it. Ooh, that turns on. Wow, that is so fucking bright. Holy shit. Turn off these lights. Woo! That is so bright. Wow. Give it a few more. Holy shit. It's so blinding. Well, it did melt a bit. That lamp probably got really hot. Oh no, I don't think this will last any longer. It looks like it's melting. Like the glass itself. Or it might be the plastic. It might be the plastic. This should be in a glass container. One more go. Wow. Wow. Look at that thing. Nope, this is not gonna last any long. Alright. Time's up. We'll try something else. Let's do this, boys. Oh! I think it failed. Woohoo! She's done for. The lamp and the mason jar. At the same time, mason jar didn't last very long. Oh boy. Yay. Goodbye, the CFL. So, this is what it's like inside a TIU. Here you got all the components. The high-def antenna. Very nice. Indeed. Got the fuses, 20 amps. 20 amps. Another 20 amps. That's quite good. And you got some resistors. Well, wire wound type transformer. Capacitors. Transistors. We got a lot of them right here. Transistors. And what's this one? I wonder what these are. Well, you got like the motherboard and all that. And the inputs and the outputs. And that's for now. And yes, you have big diodes as well. There's one right there. One right here. Another one right there. And there's one right here, too. And this is quite an interesting unit. This unit is indeed old. Look at the year on that. Just be able to make it out. Copyright 2010. And by MTH Electric Trains. So this thing, I would say 9 years old. Still works. We thought there was a problem. Well, it only tripped one of these fuses at one point. We replaced it. Now it's just functioning good. Alright. Unit has been put back together. Now we can see this thing back in action. Come man! Look! Woo! Woo! What's happening? Something's smoking. Oh no! It's the circuit board. I thought it was the TIU. Oh, thank goodness it ain't you. So, yep, it's definitely this. This ain't good, boys. Something's gonna give away. Need more power. Do your thing, steam engine. Photonic induction style. Yeah! Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna burn up. No! The circuitry's gone bad. No way. Now slow speed. Come on, I want to play my train. Stop giving away on me. I'll turn this off. Come on. There we go. Something's giving away. Just unbelievable. Come on, you can take it. Don't be a pussy. Give up now. I know what will make her go. It's getting stinky in here. Okay, we'll try this again later. We'll see what we can do about this problem. Part 2 of the destruction. Oh, it tripped the circuit breaker this time. Well, 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 well. Yeah. You can just sit there and suffer. set to all. Come on. I see light. Uh-oh. Something's burning up. Yeah, we're getting power now. It just completely melted off. What the hell? Getting sucked. Oh jeez. What the heck, man? This is just ridiculous. Haha. Oh yeah. Well, in this video I did a repair on this VCR, which is the loading mechanism. It did not load the tape in all the way because of a tension between this and something. And that tension was, there's a spring right here that I removed that would give it tension for ejecting the tape much faster. Well, it's a little slower than before, but not really that slow. The difference is not even that very noticeable. But it does load in the tape in real fast than before. Now the next thing I'm going to do in this repair, I'm going to put grease on these gears just to make it operational, like much better than before. I may do some cleaning, well, maybe. But definitely, I'm going to be doing that. Here's the switch. That's the switch for the whole mechanism. You better not misalign this, or else that whole thing could fail. And we regretted that in the past. With a different VCR, it was a VCR DVD combo. Then we got a new one, which is right here. And yeah, everything else seems to be working fine, which is okay. Mono VCR. I'm surprised they made a cheap mono VCR in 2002. Quite interesting. This one, there is a unit that is a hi-fi stereo. This unit is not a hi-fi stereo. That audio right would be right here. This one's mono left. So, and here's the power supply, operation circuit, hi-fi circuit, video, audio circuits. Yeah. Input, output, RF, all this, all that. RF receiver right here. This, I wish I could repair the buttons because they're not really working very well. I have to use the remote in order to operate this thing, which is not good. Back then, when I used to use this unit, these buttons were fine until oil got in the unit and where it started to not work very well. Well, there you have it. Once I get these gears greased, this unit should be alright for now. Nothing to worry about with the components. That would be bad. But they will get bad over time. Let's see if it will beat it. Alright. Ding, 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 ding. We have to take apart the robot once again. This is the VCR DVD combo robot. There's the DVD. We had a problem with the VCR side. Dang, man. Here's all the parts. There's a fan, the back panel, the power supply. Most interesting. That's the heart of the unit. Without it, this unit won't work. Got all these nice components and connectors as well. For video, analog, video, HDMI is right here. Where, let's see. Yeah, right over there. Well, that's what we're doing. Look at this. Oh boy. No, it lost its vacuum. Oh well. Look. Yeah. It lost its soul. Oh well. Hope you enjoyed that one. Right, the first step on how I usually do this, take a CFL, take it apart, separate the base from the lamp itself, and you see the ballast. Here you gotta twist these two wires right here. There's another two at the other end over there. Connect them, and then this is where we use our soldering iron, and we're gonna put solder right here. And that will make the lamp, once it's done at both ends, will last longer because we bypass the electrodes in both ends of the tube. This lamp, I put markings on it. Put lamp 10 for a reason, because I have 12 of these lamps. One is gone, not because of burned out by breakage. Don't worry, I'm safe when that happened. And this lamp was modified on May the 6th, 2017. Meaning I took this lamp apart and modified it at that time. But I did not finish the modification intended for this lamp, which is the soldering iron technique, because I didn't have any solder lead. Now I do. I have more than enough. Fixed the soldering iron, put a new, well, not really new, it came from a different one, soldering iron pin. Heats up, works great. So we're gonna do this method. Watch me solder this piece together. So you take your soldering iron like so and just let it touch. Look carefully right here. I wonder if you can see that. I hope you can. Can you see it? Yep, you can. Let's do this, boys. There's one end. Make sure it's secured. I'll put a little bit more. Before I did this, back then these wires weren't twisted, therefore the filament was being used. Now the filament will not glow when this lamp turns on. It's very faint when you are going to see a filament glow. So let's do the other side. The other side of the lamp. It's in there real good, huh? We gotta open it up. Can't see this one very well, but it is there. We're gonna now put solder lead in the other side. This will hopefully work. Uh-oh. A little bit fell. Don't worry. We got this taken care of. Not a bad problem. Still got some on. And that should do it. Next, I'm gonna solder part. I'm gonna flip this over. Flip this over right here. For one fix that needs to be done, you see I put a red electrical tape that needs to be removed, because that was just a cheap excuse for not having a solder at that time. Take out the electrical tape, and I have to resolder a wire to the circuit board, because that is damaged wire arm. That's what I call it. Wire arm. Give me a second. Alright, I'll do a continuation of this. You really can't see much, but I'll show you what I did. We gotta be precise. Like an electronics engineer. There we go. Oh, it looks good. Alright, here's what I did. Put a solder right here from that wire onto the circuit board, just so that it will work. Before there was nothing there, therefore I had to put electrical tape just for this. And this lamp should hopefully light up. We'll put her back together and then I'll test it in my bathroom. Now for the moment of truth. 3 of these lamps have been remodified. This one has soldering iron. Solder lead. This one and this one was just the one that we did. This one is next. 3, 2, 1. They all light up. This one without the soldering iron, solder lead, cowboy style. This one, smart CFL. Something like that. Forgot what I called them. They were definitely smart. Smart idea. Yeah. They have blackened a little bit. It's still part. You can't do anything to avoid it from blackening. But they still work. Because if the filaments were to break, they would still run, being unnoticed. Why? Because it's working still, even with a broken filament. So that's an amazing trick. I wish manufacturers did this type of design. Well, it's what I call cheating, just to save you money. Now we have LEDs, but if you have old fluorescent tubes, you can do this type of method and it will save you money from buying another light bulb. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. I'm gonna finish this last lamp and I'll be done. I'll show you the rest that I have modified in the house. What's different in this picture, ladies and gentlemen? Well, all of them have been modified. The last bulb has been modified. It's like you don't even notice it because you don't see it. The action takes place inside the lamp itself. Like as if, well, you can notice the writing, but if there was no writing on this, you won't even notice what happened to it. It's just the normal light bulb. What's new about it? What has changed? Well, its life expectancy has changed. Guarantee it will last longer than before. Well, that depends on the lamp. If it doesn't get damaged, then it will last. And the ballast itself, because the ballast is its power supply. Without the power supply, the lamp won't work. Therefore, it's a loss. In this video, we're going to be taking a tour of all the CFL lamps that I have modified in my home. First off, we have these 4 CFLs. They're in my bathroom. They all have been modified because they have been marked with a symbol that shows they have been touched. They have been modified. The 2 with the crown, that's my symbol. That's my cue. We'll move on to the next room. Alright, I'm in my parents' bedroom. This lamp right here is my mom's lampshade. This is the lamp that she sometimes used for reading, but not really for reading. Just the lamp in general. We turn it on. Oh, we gotta turn on the switch. Take 2. Now it should turn on. This lamp is indeed a daylight color. You can see some fruit flies had died over time. This lamp was probably 2 years old. Still works. Good as new. Lamp has been modified, which is great. Now we move on to the next lamp. Now this is the reading light lamp. Has been modified. Seldom has been used, only for reading. New 2018. Just good as new. no writings in the lamp itself, but modified. Woohoo! Now we move on to the third lamp. At my dad's side, identical lampshade. Different type of CFL, but still modified and works good as new. Now we move on to the master bathroom. My parents' bathroom in their bedroom. These 4 CFLs have been modified. 100%, no joke. Because they have my symbol. Oh, you can already see one. The other one's hiding. It's there. Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1. Even though it's daytime. They all turn on. They all work. Good as new. I think maybe one of these, their filament's broken. But how will I know? Especially if I modified it. You really can't tell unless you unmodify the lamp. Then you can tell. Pretty much regardless whether it's broken, it will still run. Like as if nothing happened. Alright, enough of that. We'll move into the next room. Alright, we're in my bedroom. This is my lampshade. And of course, this lamp has been on 24/7. I didn't decide. Well, you will see a true 24/7 CFL lamp that hasn't been turned off in months. Probably a year now. Oh yeah. Definitely becoming a year. This is identical to the one that I'm talking about. But this lamp has been modified. No writings whatsoever. Guaranteed it will last. One CFL in this room is in particular is a special type of CFL. This is not just any ordinary CFL I've seen before. It's a type of CFL that has been very well known back in the 1990s. This lamp was not made in that year. This was made, I got this in 2018. And I modified it. Was in the US that I bought this lamp. It was in the Philippines. Yes, 100%. This bulb was a 220 volt CFL that I removed its original ballast, replaced it with a 120 volt, 23 watt ballast. This lamp does use 23 watts and it equals at least a 150 watt incandescent lamp. It says in its box. This lamp is not a spiral CFL that you have seen, because they were more common. This is a U-shape CFL. Already I see a dead fly. Wow, man. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you die there? I can't stand this. Sorry, but I'm that type of person who hates seeing insects. I wish I had a different lamp. How disgusting. Well, give me a moment. I will definitely not be using this too long, because that would be a waste if something bad happens to it, because I work hard just to modify it. Still, did the method. But this lamp is special, especially if it's preheat. Not instant start. It takes 1 second to turn on. So we'll see this in action. And if you don't believe me, look in the lamp. Look at the voltage consumption. See that? Daylight 220, 240 volt E27 base. We have an E26, so this one's a little bit longer than an E26. 23 watt, made in China. Oh well, you can't do anything about that. Osram Dulux Star CFL. This is the same as Sylvania. Osram Sylvania, the same company, just with a different name. So we're gonna turn this thing on and watch it in action. Maybe in another day I'll get into all of my collections of CFLs that haven't been used, that I put in storage. This one, I would like to put it back in storage just because the design. I will replace it with an LED that's bright. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Lamp turns on. Cool daylight color. Very impressive indeed. This was warm up to full brightness, but already it is bright because it has more mercury than any other CFL. In the US, you rarely see this type of design, but back then it was common. Because now, well, later we move on to spiral CFLs. Now it's LED. Therefore, it's going to be very, very hard to find this type of lamp. Alright, we are in the living room. This lamp has been on 24/7. Never has been turned off. And it works. Modified 100%. This one, modified but rarely being used. It works. And then you have these. Oh, there's another one. That one is indeed from the 1990s. And it truly has a 120 volt input. Now that one was made in Hungary, but it was sold here. They all work. Watch. This one needs to warm up, these two. But they all are working. All modified. All are guaranteed to last. These two lamps. This one. That one. Similar but still the same type of light. Have been modified. Guaranteed it will last for a long, long time. How amazing. They should have done this a long time ago. Oh well. Now we move on. These lamps in the kitchen. Except for that one because that's LED. All 6 of these lamps. 4 of them are original. Back in 2008. 2 died by accidents. Replaced with the same type. All have been modified. All will run. Guaranteed it will last for a long time. They're all 13 watts. Most of these lamps most of these lamps are 13 watts a piece. But they all work. And would show you another lamp which is there. These lamps in the chandelier. This is the dining table. All 6 of these CFLs, Philips, 13 watts a piece, have all been modified. They have my symbol. Those ones definitely did have a symbol on them. These ones do. Smart CFL lamp, long life. That's what I named them all. Approved by me. They all are guaranteed to last. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Oh yes. They're all on. Some will have to warm up to full brightness, especially this one. Has a little bit less mercury than these. They all work. Good as new. As if nothing even happened. You won't even notice it. But it's true. And we show you the last location of the modified CFLs. Actually, we're still not done here. There's still a lamp in particular, which is outside in my backyard. this lamp. This is lamp 12. The same type of lamp that you've seen in the bathroom, my bathroom. It has discolored the base a bit over time, but that's part of its life, especially if it's facing upside down. The heat rises up and a higher chance of it not lasting very long, but we'll see what happens. I feel like it will last long. 3, 2, 1. This lamp has a different ballast from a different CFL because its original ballast was damaged by accident when I tried to take it apart. But it works. It may be overdriving a bit, but what's the difference if it's a 20 watt CFL? It was using the 23 watt. It shouldn't hurt that much. Winter, it will take time to warm up, but it's very good. Now we move on to the last but not least. Last but not least, where the furnace room is in the basement. These lamps have been modified. They have been here since 2011 at least, or 10. I'm not sure. These two. Oh, definitely not this. Maybe one day, but I don't feel like doing it. What's the point? Well, no. There is a good point on why I should do it, so it will last. But I'm too tired. But I have a long fluorescent tube type that I did modify. This room is a special room. You will one day see why. You can already, I'll give you a hint. These walls have cloud paintings on them. Ooh, I wonder what this room could be. Why is this room so special, even though it has a furnace within it? You're about to find out. This room is where all the action takes place. All the science experiments Shane Romero has done in the past. And some stuff as well. Even some exercises where you do a pull-up as well. This room is indeed the exercise room. These lights here are all LED. These are not CFLs because we don't have enough to put it. Well, we actually have enough, but the lighting is wrong. It's warm white. It's not daylight, which is very unpleasant if it was warm white. All of these lamps are LED. Alright. Now we move on to a special type of CFL. Well, not really a CFL. A lamp that I did modify. That has a fluorescent tube in it. Here we are. This lamp. Modified. Smart idea, huh? Fluorescent tube inside. It works. Good as new. Hope you enjoyed this video. I do have CFLs in my collection box. We will one day open those up and show you the remaining ones that I did modify. But for now, thanks for watching. We will see you next time. current from the main side. I shouldn't be worried too much about wattage. I should be worried about current being pulled in the mains. So yeah, clearly makes sense to me. They should blow up. I think I should do double blowing up. If you do double, I will be happy. Seriously. One amp. $23. Come on. Why do you have to do that on me? Chris's coils. Bilbo. Integrated circuit. Are you kidding me? Integrated circuit. Integrated circuit. Wow. I do not want to know. We fixed the grounding and their cable input as well. It's now grounded to the chassis. From here. There. That's the way it's supposed to be. So when I close this up, we should be good. This is how you know the ground is working. Here we have voltage. 147-ish. Now ground. Now the chassis. Anywhere. I touch, it's grounded. Yes. What's important is to be grounded here. No need for this. Because it will be attached. Watch me put it apart later. With these screws come in contact, this will be fully grounded right here. So we're good. Once again, this is the setup. Full voltage indicates on the meter. We did some adjustments with this. Now we're good.